Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Centerback. I'm Jeff Crandall, joined again by Kevin Egan. The Chicago Fire returned to training on Tuesday at Toyota Park, coming off a disappointing 3-0 loss at Columbus on Saturday night. Of course, Kevin, the Fire played a man down for an hour after Bakary Soumari's 29th minute sending off. The result at this point in the season, not good, but not time to hit the panic button yet, is it?
No, absolutely not. 5 games to go, though, so it is the business end of things. But when you look at the overall course of the season, New England put 5 past Philadelphia only a few weeks ago. And on the same weekend, Houston were beaten 5-0 by Montreal. I mean, things like this happen. The question is, can you recover and learn from your mistakes? And the goals that we conceded away in Columbus, very, very disappointing. The first one in particular, Dominic Oduro had all day to try and pick his spot. Second and third goal, yes, we were a man down. Bakary Soumari dismissed for a challenge late on Arrieta. Look, it's all about recovering. The hangover process, is it going to be a big one? Hopefully not, because the team has a long way to go. 1 point out of the playoff position, 5 games to go. Have to win the home games. Montreal at home is a must-win for me.
Kevin, the Chicago Fire, the big question on everyone's mind this week is who replaces Bakary Soumari at the back. Of course, the last time this happened, last month even, it was Hunter Jumper that slotted right in. Jeff Larentowicz replaced him on Saturday night against Columbus. Could it be Jeff Larentowicz? Could it be Hunter Jumper on Saturday?
Yeah, the question for Frank Lopez is, are you going to put Jeff Larentowicz back there? He did well in Columbus. Are you going to take him out of midfield? If you do that, you're shifting several different players in different positions, and are you willing to make that sacrifice? Hunter Jumper, we all know Hunter's record is fantastic when he's played so far this season. He had a really good game at home against Sporting Kansas City in a 1-0 win, and then he played in the 3-1 win against New York. So there's certainly nothing wrong. I see no reason why Hunter Jumper shouldn't slot right in there alongside his roommate Austin Berry. But if Frank goes for Jeff Larentowicz, the question is then, is it Alex in midfield? Is it Logan Paz? Is it Daniel Palladini? So the options are there. No doubt the gaffer has a big decision to make.
The Fire are maybe facing Montreal at a great time. They just won last night in the Champions League, but they're coming off 2 straight league defeats. Is this a good time to face Marco Di Vaio and co?
I wouldn't read into those results at all. Marco Di Vaio, Nesta, these guys are very, very accomplished footballers. Obviously, that's stating the obvious. Marco Di Vaio, you can't play a line straight and just expect to stand next to Marco Di Vaio. I think something like 7 or 8 of his goals have come off playing off the shoulder of the last defender. He's the most offside player in Major League Soccer for a reason, because he takes those risks. Such a dangerous talent, and the Chicago Fire need to be on alert for 90 plus minutes to stop that guy on Saturday.
Kevin, one thing we forgot to mention, Montreal will be without the services of Felipe, an offensive weapon for them, the guy that scored in the Fire's 2-1 win over the Impact back in August. So something to benefit there on the defensive side for the Fire as they transition without Bakary Soumari. As for you, tell us what's up on the True Car pregame show, 7 p.m. Central Time on My 50 this weekend.
Yeah, well, you mentioned the big man, Bakary Soumari, suspended for the game. So he's going to join us on set for the True Car pregame show. Make sure you tune in for that. And then at halftime, former Fire defender and former analyst Evan Whitfield will join us to take a look at the game. So it's going to be a great show Saturday. Make sure you tune in.
7 p.m. Central Time, Kevin Egan with Dan Kelly on My 50. Tune in. Until next week, we'll see you on the Centerback.